Welcome, welcome, boys, to yet another WUWA stream. This one won't be a long one today. But just figure, why not? For a little bit. Why the hell not? Where be our tacit discords? Where be our dailies? That's up there. Good morning, good afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you boyos out there. Hopefully you're having a good day. Hanging in there. Day at a time. Alright. What else can we do? Oh, we're gonna knock out some dailies. Maybe a couple of quests or two. Nothing too fancy today.
Leave it to me. Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment. With me. All or nothing. Face me, triumph at the spear tip.
You know, little bug, could you stop healing them? Jerk.
Together we howl.
There we go. Well, wasn't that a simple daily, huh? So what resonator am I gonna aim towards? This one.
Victory's honor.
We got 9 of those, so I don't need them. 3 of those, that's good there. Dreamless? She needs Dreamless. That is something fiercely weird. I mean, it's been a while since I've poked this boy out. This is pretty much the first Grenodian. Yeah, I guess so, because technically where you derive one of your powers from.
That's some attack.
Alright, boy out. A healthy last guy. I won't lie there.
Souls sing in harmony to the Savior's victory.
Okay, oh, maybe I made that up. My bad. Might be a little bit too easy.
Sparks ignite the world. Roving among the stars.
Everything about Imeth is just a little tease towards her mom / dad.
You can count on me. Tip of me. Triumph at the spear tip.
Hi there, boy. Huh?
Into the spotlight. The form of Met. Light show of the finale. Fire. Order confirmed.
Hey, at least hey, Karl isn't breaking today. Your audio. I say that, so I do that super. Man, this team just makes it way too clean.
Roving among the stars.
Mind you, not fully upgraded, not fully kitted. They are.
You can count
Quite
on
good.
me. Come on, little. With me to victory!
Still got that spunk in your ass, huh?
And call that my signature. I call the shots.
There we go.
That's all you've got. Marked. No look. Kiss of me. Ooh, now's the second talk. Triumph at the stitching. The form of met. Blade cleaves the night. Peril burst in light. Ha! Eclipse. Heroes on. Lights up. Limelight.
Beautiful. Nice. Nice and quick and clean. That's all those attempts exhausted. So any tacit Discord nests around here? Hey, you know what? They're probably gonna add ice ones when the new last gets added, but let's do the Tigers Mall. Why not? So they got a few more points of energy to spend. Not beat the living hell out of a few things.
Stars, light up tomorrow.
Works for me.
Break apart. Enter on cue. Fly high. Truth, reach the cosmos.
Or tacit Discords just be sitting there minding their business, and all of a sudden they're getting jumped by a spacebound mech.
Shake it up.
That's a neat thing. I guess it's probably added because of the arena. Maybe freezing.
Need a ride, sweetheart?
These boys need far more than a ride, lass. This is like a meme of, you guys need to call an ambulance, but not for me.
Light show of the finale. Fire! Order confirmed.
Yeah. Nope. And rewards, please.
Roving
Nice.
among the stars.
Very nice. Huh? Oh, that's right, because I hit 65 now. That's nice. What else we got out here? Anything close? Why not? Let's go assist the turtle.
I hear cowering
Hi,
prey.
Mr. Turtle. Turtle, turtle.
Break darkness. Into the spotlight with me. Whirling up. All sing in harmony.
Going very well for the turtle, I think.
The world is mine to guard.
Objective logged. Cluster cannon.
Absolutely exactly what the turtle was thinking of when he needed help. Plunge into darkness. You're welcome, Mr. Turtle. And he's off again. Catch up to him again, huh?
Treasure chests. Ah, the essential RPG experience.
Oh my goodness. And leading me to help your friend. Didn't expect camaraderie among horses.
With me.
I mean, friends are friends. Better to have more than none.
With me. To victory. Come on, little one.
It's the casual chuckle as she slams their spear into the ground is funny to me. Never not funny.
Order confirmed.
Now all the horses are saved, right? What? What's that bird doing? And it left me a book. Okay. Performance invitation letter. Illustrator, if you're reading this, you must have been selected as the first audience member of our Shalonian dance troupe. A long time ago, I stumbled upon an instrument that can work miracles. The melodious music it played can make me, animals, and even tacit discords dance to its tune. Of all the dances, the dance of tortoises is the most moving, though. Since I was a child, I've always dreamed of becoming a performer who sings and dances. Unfortunately, probably due to my lack of talent, I've never been able to sing and dance well, despite how much time and effort I've devoted to my training. However, the moment I saw the tortoises dance, I set a goal for myself to found a dance troupe. With my guidance, the Chelonian dance troupe has been established for some time now, and our members' rehearsal efforts are beginning to bear fruit. Now, it's time to pick up the instrument and let the music play. Let's get moving. Chelonian dance troupe. Show the audience a dance they will never forget. The founder of Chelonian dance troupes. My man, who? Who? Dance Chelonian.
Ignite the world.
Okay. Well, a random side quest somehow turns into this. Let's see what it's about. The tortoises.
Cowering prey.
Wait, is that an instrument? It is an instrument. What the hell? I am rhythm game before rhythm games were added to the game. I don't really know if it's actually making any music. But hey, I'll take it. I can kind of hear the music now. It's pretty quiet though. It's like Shamisten Rock. But a rhythm game it be, I shall do. I'll take it, I guess. Take out the instrument. It was a weapon? That's wild.
That's some attack. Together we howl.
And then they're gone. Like that. That was definitely something. It's cool though. Oh, it is like a little sword that you can collect. That's cool. I like that. I wonder if we have more like that around here. Well, I guess not quite in this area, but we'll see what else we got here. Who can turn down a free meal? Well, hello there, you. Thank goodness you finally arrived. I mean, you've probably been waiting here for a very long time, boy. Let's hurry up. I brought the car over and we'll drive it to the destination. Okay, now we're at the vehicle. This one, get in the car. As you're about to get in, a sudden dull pain hits the back of your head. Your consciousness gradually faded away and you pass out. Okay, so I was set up. Okay. Wow. What happened? Long story short, you were tricked. Those red cloth use the guise of high-paying jobs to lure people here. This is where they keep their victims. For the love of fuck, the Fastidious? Seriously? The next time you encounter those ridiculously high-paying jobs, you need to think twice. There's no such thing as a free lunch. Stop talking all big, my dear cellmate. Yeah, I was tricked, so I'm trying to learn a lesson from it. Well, since we're both stupid fools, let's exchange our names in case something happens. No. I go by Rover. Okay, Rover. I'm Patroller Minghu. Pleased to meet you. Yeah, it's my ID. If you don't trust me, use your terminal to identify it. I don't care. As for my clothes, yeah, someone took it. I wouldn't doubt it. That was fast. Relax, he's on our side. Okay. I'm so sorry I was left with no choice but to kidnap you. Please forgive me. That's not how that works. I'm here to make amends. Wait a second and I'll help you out. I don't care. Took out a key and tried to unlock the door but failed. Yep, and now I really don't care about you. Oh no, this bastard changed the lock to a laser one. The key doesn't work. You really thought a key would work on a laser? Okay, who's the dumb one here? Big misunderstanding. Once I tamper with the lock, they'll know. We're in the same boat, you know. I don't care. Don't panic. My observation tells me the laser gate can be opened once you solve the cube over there. Oh yeah, there's a mechanism over there. Looks familiar to the one Rover solved yesterday. Dude, I legitimately have a lass that can summon a space mech. Why don't I just blow up the cave? But I don't know how to solve it and you're locked inside. Yeah, that's because you're dumb. Anyone could see the arrows on the ground and know it. Not a big deal. We can hear each other clearly from this distance. Just let her tell you how to solve it. You're right. Please, I'm counting on you. Teach, Rover. Well, okay, how do I instruct you? Attack right. Oh my. You be slow. Dude, just attack. Wow. Wild set of circumstances, huh? Well, honestly, I'm more comfortable in this outfit. I don't... Fantastic. Now we have time to get to know each other. I don't care. I don't care. You guys trapped me. I don't care. Let me get out of the cave and beat the living hell out of the exiles and call it a day. Also, why does your mask look like a massive knockoff of the psychos from Borderlands? I mean, damn near to the T. It looks so familiar. Well, thinking back, it was obviously a fraud. How could one earn such a huge sum by just killing TDs? I was blinded by greed and got carried away. Me, I do that every day. Then I was caught by the red-clothed. Just call them Fraxidius. Or the Euclidius. And they confiscated all the money I earned from that TD killing job. They even took away my savings. They do have your bank account information. But it's not all that bad. When I got here, I stumbled upon the weapons my friends used to carry around. You know, us exiles always keep our weapons handy. Unless something unexpected happens. So the moment I spotted my friends' weapons, I knew they must be here. To save them, I had to. So you ended up becoming an accomplice? Calm down, calm down. If I hadn't done this, I wouldn't have gained their trust, and I wouldn't be able to save my friends. So I joined them, attempting to earn their trust. Fortunately, I'm pretty smooth, and with my knowledge of the surrounding areas, they usually sent me on errands. It took me a long time before they completely trusted me. So now, they started assigning me to the task of kidnapping people. As long as I could kidnap someone, I would have an excuse to come to the prison. So I was just yet another unfortunate victim of you? Well, not exactly. I mean, who told me to kidnap someone who's smart and strong? In that case, I would have a higher chance of escaping. That's why he lent me this outfit and told me how to activate those devices. What? So I found you, someone who's smart and strong. Oh my goodness. Sorry to have involved you in this because of my advice. You know, you guys could have just stayed here and rotted for all I care. Sorry. But I know where they hid my money and they put your weapons there too. What weapons? I'll take you there to get your weapons back. Oh, and please take my money as compensation. Sorry to have you involved. I don't... What? Where are we? Also, why can't I sprint? Oh. Can I please sprint? I thought these people used their fortes to create weapons. I mean, I know this is probably a quest from the very beginning of the game, so they're trying to lend more to the you're not as broken as a person as you would be. But there we are. They have business to attend to, so no one's here. Take your weapons. You reclaim your weapons. You held the familiar weapon in your hand. And there's satisfying weight to it. And the Fraxidius are back. No. They must have discovered that someone broke out from the prison. Dude, who cares? Now that they have our weapons back, we don't need to fear them. Let's take them down. Yeah, that's gonna already happen, but sure. Did you get the other one? No, of course you didn't. I gotta clear that one. What are you even swinging? Piece of wood? I said, I have a legitimate daughter that summons a mech. Why was I worried about any of this? Can I go back down there and see what's down there now? I would like to see what's deeper down. Yay, a chest.
Get first dibs.
Oh my. How is this simple side quest holding my hand this hard? Wow, impressive. With you two by my side, I don't need to fear the red cloth. Just call them the Fraxidius. And path's clear. It's not safe to stay here, Rover. You better get out of here before they find out. Alright, this has to be one of the more... What? Quests? We still have companions to save. That's why Ming Hu's here. He won't leave unless he saves those victims. There have been several cases of residents disappearing in my jurisdiction. My subordinates investigating the case also went missing. Okay. So I pretended to be tricked and made my way here. If you knew I was smart and you told this dude to find me and you knew this already, what in the hell is this decision-making process that went through your guy's brain? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Yeah, in this case, oh, that's a name, is waiting for us to save him. You sure you two can handle this? To be honest, it'll be a bit challenging, but it's still within our abilities. Great. Besides, we don't want to further bother you with the issue. We were just unfortunately caught up in this thing. But she's resilient. With her on our side, our chances of rescuing the kidnapped will significantly improve. And I can't bear to lose my friends. Oh, fine, I'll help. Thank you. Your help means a lot. There are hidden treasures here, and I'll lead you to their locations. I just want to get done with your random-ass dialogue that you guys are just dragging me through right now. I know there's chests here. I wanted to go this way. I wanted to pick up these things. I saw them earlier. I wanted to go down here to beat the living hell out of something. Oh, good. Another puzzle. That one actually should be fun to do. Yeah, cowering prey. Fire. You just put me in a good mood all the time, Loop. Again, she can summon a spear. Why did she need a weapon for her forte? Alright, fine. My bad. Bosses used to say patrollers are a bunch of fierce and ruthless guys stopping at nothing to achieve their ends. After staying with Ming Hu for a while, I realized they lied to me. Ming Hu didn't treat me poorly just because I'm in exile. He even showed me the ropes on gaining trust and where to investigate. Now, with Rover on board, our operation is bound to run smoother. We should be able to save them soon. Yeah, considering how many times we're stopping to talk about random things, I'm sure we'll save them soon. Well, I know there's no point in trying to do the... What in the gate? Why do I have to talk to the locked up person? Fenbai, or Funboy, I don't know what your name is. Patroller Minhu, why are you here? I'm here to save you, of course. Patroller, it's a patroller, we're saved! That's an easier name. Mousen? Are you okay? What about Gosi? I'm fine, but Gosi was taken away by the red-clothed people. Why? Is there no knowledge of Fraxidius? Still no news from him. Don't worry, we have Minghu and Rover here. We're bound to leave together. Yeah, as long as we continue to get through this wonderful dialogue. You know, he took out the key he used before and tried to open it again, but it failed. Wow, I'm shocked. Dude. You probably don't know that the keys to the cell doors are carried by a junior leader. Finbon, did you find out anything about that junior leader? What is happening? From what I've observed, the junior leader should be in the room next door at this time. Good, we'll be back soon. Wait, take this. Where were you keeping that? When those red-clothed people took Gosi away, I tried to stop them. Though I didn't win, I managed to grab this. And they just magically let you keep it? What? Alright, I'm gonna go with... Put you there. That's a 3. So let's take this 3. Yeah, there's no... That one needs to be a curve, a normal curve. Probably a curve there. Oh, wait, that's a 4? Oh, that's... Never mind. I didn't see that it was 4. I thought it was more. I love stick drift. Defeat the man in red. Sounds like I'm fighting Santa Claus.
I hear cowering prey.
Yes, you do, lass. I just teleport. Okay. What is happening? Apparently, water drowns people in this game instantly. People cannot swim in this game. Like, everybody has the most basic stamina, and the second they run out of it, dead. Finally got the key. Just standing here gives me an uncomfortable feeling. Let's get out of here. Wait, look at this. No, 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 no. Let me open the door. Oh, my. Oh, good. More City is experimenting on things. Objectives: assess the feasibility of spore essence extraction. Investigate the diverse effects of spores at different concentrations. 2 materials. Who chiefs with 1 uncontaminated and 1 contaminated specimen per group. 1 milliliter syringe saline solution. To what? Flush it down? Or act as a placebo? I don't know. Why would you need saline 1 milliliter on a massive animal? Procedure. Group 2 who chiefs of similar body weights, weigh them, and assign unique identifiers. Extract spore essence from contaminated individuals. Blend it with saline solution. Establish concentrations of 0.2, 0.4, and 0.8. Categorized by groups. Huh? Administer various concentrations of the spore extracts to uncontaminated individuals, observe their activities, and record findings. After completing the experiment, conduct statistical analysis on the results and formulate conclusions. The conclusions: spore essence extraction process resulted in approximately 58% loss, but extraction remains viable. The 0.4 concentration of the extract exhibits the optimal effect, although outcomes may differ based on subjects and necessitate further validation. Note: achieved interim success. Transitioning to the experimental subjects to humans is authorized. Okay, so they were experimenting on people. These apes were injected. They had the spores, and I'm guessing because I had to take a stab, the spores are those spores from that tree you fix in one of the exploration quests long ago. Yeah, I'm afraid they were injected with the spore extract, which can control their behavior and make them bloodthirsty and aggressive. And now those red cloth people probably want to use the spore extract on humans. That's bad. We have to rescue them as quickly as possible. Dude, there's nobody around here. We just beat the living hell out of all the guards. I mean, what they gonna do? They randomly gonna pass us on by? Also, can we free the animals? As expected, those apes really hate the red cloth will help us confront them. Right, that would have been a fun thing to actually have done. Watch the apes beat the living hell out of them. But that's okay, I'll do it myself. Or did it myself. Alright, we'll open the gate. More! Yay! Thank you so much for saving my life. Yeah, I didn't have a choice. Thank you. I thought I was going to end up in this dark prison. You were in a dark prison. What now Ghosty's doing? Probably turned into a mutant. I remember the red cloth taking him upstairs. Okay. Let's go up and save him. No. Mr. Ming Hu? I'll take care of things from here. Please go up and save Ghosty. Those red people come back, I'll protect them. Yeah, just like you did the last time. Alright, I'll leave this to you. Lead everyone to safe spots near the entrance, and we'll join you after rescuing Ghosty. Summons the elevator. Need animation at least. There's a chest in here though. I know that. I take free currency. Oh, the boy. How you doing? Shot by an assassin and a firewolf. You don't need nothing. You're gonna need a doctor once I'm done with all you. Actually, yeah, probably a mortician would be better. I needed an elevator for that? No. Stay away from me! Hi, Ghosty. What's up, buddy? Get painted! Stylish as always there, Lene. Stylish as always. Ghosty, are you okay? Thank goodness you guys came in time. It's too close. I don't want to be controlled. That was too close? I don't want to be controlled like those apes. This place isn't safe. Let's get out of here. You guys stop the random animations, please. Is there something up here? Let me rollerblade up it. Alright, nothing up there. Let me get stuck randomly. Ooh, there's a cave. Oh, that sounds not good. Oh, is that the oh, we finally found the cave. The whole damn cave. Mousin. Ghosty, you finally escaped. Are you alright? Let's get out of here first and we can talk later. You and your companions gather and leave the cave. Yay. Oh, cool. Ambushing man in red. Do you think you can come and go as you please? Yes. Yes. Yes, I do. You scammers kidnapped my friends, and I won't let you get away with it. We won't let you. Mouse and Garou storm, but we're quickly knocked down. Yeah, that doesn't shock me. What's next? Me. Me. Fuck nugget. This is next.
The fight is on! Break darkness!
His health bar disappeared for like a split second. I was like, huh? What did he do?
Herald, urged in light. Ha! Break apart. Meltdown. Charge.
You're lucky I can't hit triangle. Because I would turn you into Fraxidius paste. We're safe for now. Let's hurry up and leave. Cool. Why the hell did you stop to tell me that? We've already taken photos of crucial evidence, and the patrol station will send people to handle it. What in the hell? Thanks to all of you, I'm still alive. From now on, I won't trust those buy one, get 10. One lottery ticket for our terminal. And doing grocery shopping to earn a house schemes. I was offered a free meal. How come you get those random dumb scams and you fall for them? Me, I was just told free meal. All right, I'll eat something, sure. Why not? What could it hurt? Oh, I got knocked out, and then I had to listen to all. I guess you know it could hurt because then I had to listen to all of your guys' dialogue for that long. Besides, I'll tell everyone in the neighborhood not to believe these frauds. This is like getting those Nigerian prince scams, I feel like. And y'all fall for that? Thank you, Mr. Patroller and Rover. I'll find a way. I'll try to find my Prince Charming in a genuine way. Yep. The Nigerian prince definitely is taking a few money here. Now, I know there's no handsome and rich boy with washboard abs who will buy me big rings without even meeting me. Oh, I'm so glad they improved the writing from these quest lines. Even if you meet each other, you shouldn't trust those sweet words easily. We'll regularly conduct anti-fraud campaigns. Feel free to join. Well, that's fair enough. Okay, I'll definitely go. After we go back, I'll talk to the boss and make sure other companions are aware of these tricks. I have to be honest with you. They did not seem all that convincing. I just got some randomly knocked in the back of my head. If we hadn't been so desperate for money to repair our camps, we wouldn't have fallen for this silly trick. Well, that's what happens. They prey on the desperate and the unaware. That's what fraud is. Hey, don't you think this place looks good? There's a natural cave here, plus the red cloth I've left. We can make use of this cave. What do you think? Hold on. They just said they were going to send patrol people here. You guys are exiles that generally run into headaches with the patrolmen. And now you're like, yo, let's set up shop here while the patrollers are coming back. I don't think there's enough fraud prevention campaigns that are gonna save your asses. You're right. Let's tell the boss when we're back. It might save us some money. We owe this to you, Rover. We barely escaped with our lives. We need to let other companions know and show respect when coming across Rover. And yet I'm still going to end up probably beating the crap out of you. Thank you, Rover. Thank you for taking those bad guys down and saving our lives. I sent the coordinates of the treasure to your terminal. Feel free to take them. Didn't I take them already? Maybe when we get rich, we won't be so easily fooled by these tricks. A fool and his money is easily parted. Nothing is free. Nope. Absolutely nothing. Except the air you breathe. If they could figure out how to tax that, they would. I mean, they already tax damn water. So we are not even taxed. They force you to pay for water. So, Yeah. I don't think there was anything else in the cave, honestly. I think that was every single thing I could assume. But I'll quickly do a zip back down. $26 for smashing a log. You know, not really that bad. I don't need the lift. Apparently, nope, I don't need the lift. Thank goodness. That's a neat poster. Probably like concept art for the early game. Be awesome to learn another language. Okay. But considering all the rules that go into this stuff, and whatever language it is, I don't know. Korean kanji, Japanese, Chinese, Mandarin. There are so many. Yeah, he's back here. There's so many rules to that stuff. It's a lot like probably trying to learn English. I'm going to keep going up because they stopped me from going up. Well, I'm going to say maybe there's something up. Oh, there's crystals, which are usable for certain things. I don't know. That definitely confirmed my thought of them using the spores from the tree in order to drive people crazy. That's good. Got that all done and settled. Not bad. I don't know, I just see all these pots and they're in like unique circles. My brain's like, ooh, smash them.
I hear cowering prey. With me.
Okay, well, I was right. Ouch.
Try that again. Here. Into the spotlight.
Projection mode.
Light you of the
This is not going to go well for you guys. Just to let you know.
protection. Great. Fly high.
Truth. Reach the cosmos.
Blade cleaves the night.
Not at all.
First in light.
What I find cool more than any bit of this is you have something
Savior, rise.
as simple as that just hidden amongst you having to be a little bit adventurous. That's pretty cool. You see, that's why I would love, although I know obviously it'd be tough to because you can just keep resetting it. But it would be cool to at least let people come back and re-experience this stuff because it's going to be cool for the people on Xbox that can finally get to go and explore this stuff. Especially if all the guides that people have out there to show where all these cool hidden chests are and things along those lines. But I would love to actually have a reason to come back to Jinzhou and Hongzhen and all the other places and actually explore them, not just side quests. Like, side quests are fun. I do enjoy them, even if they have some absolutely wild level of thought process and dialogue in them. But it's really fun.
Special delivery.
I really do enjoy it. That boy, oh, and yowza.
Over here.
The hell's that about? Random backpack, miner pick, and I don't know why I got like a weird craving now to go digging, find some ore or stuff like that.
I
Like how the damn bull wanted something.
One more.
I'm just doing this just because I saw guys glowing red. Figured, enemy to beat. Senseless.
Glory is upon us. Whirling up. Souls sing in harmony.
To the Savior's victory!
Well, I know it's at 120.
Solar flare! Break apart!
That is another thing. There are still a lot of 120s out there that I have not actually done. Largely because I just don't have the skill set.
I'm a transforming. A shame.
Shame I got hit one single time and the damn near dude blew me up.
Into the
Like Minecraft has the corner on digging games, like mining games I should say. I should stop saying digging. I don't know why that's like the first thought in my head. But I don't know, I just want other types of mining, and
rises.
now there's probably a lot out there. I forget. Arknight's Enfield has stuff like that. They have base management more. I guess that's kind of what I also want. I don't know.
Roving among the stars.
There's a lot out there. Is that my super that? Yeah, it was my super that did that. Okay. I was like, that's cool. That's my super. Heal me, please. Thank you. A chest with a quest that I'm not 100% certain on. Maybe there's a quest here that fits that need. The past is the future continued. No idea, but why not? Get some dailies done, quests done, some simple stuff done. Again, it's the whole point of having... It's good to have side quests still around here, and you can still go and do them. But if you've already done most of the stuff, there's just so little point to actually come back to these places unless you're just hunting for various materials or resources. And that's a shame because it's such an amazing environment. There should be a reason for you to want to come back to these places. Not just for some materials and stuff. It would actually be fun to come back and to get to explore it. Even if you remove the summoning credits or cut the summoning credits in half so they can't get as much of it, it still would give people a reason to come on back and explore these fun areas. There you are. Looks like you're ready. I missed these quests, so fill me in. Many years ago, my sister climbed West Mountain on a rainy night and reached the summit at the sunrise the next day. It's the same hour in the day now. This is when she started climbing. Let's go. We need to reach the summit before sunrise. All right, just hold on tight and I'll fly us up there. I'll have us in 5 seconds done. Okay, so you're not going to let me do that. Fine. We'll just do it the normal way. Now it's raining. Good atmosphere. Very good atmosphere. While we climbing, this should be as good a time as any to say, I suppose. This isn't going to be a very long stream for Wuthering today. Just nice little simple, get some stuff done. Don't want to keep knocking out quests too often or things along those lines. But I'm probably going to stream something later today. I want to watch baseball for a little while, depending upon how it goes. And then, if it goes well, come back later. If it doesn't go well, come back sooner. Thing about being a sports fan. The road ahead looks even more rugged, but it won't be stopped. Well, that's good. So, as for what I streamed second half, I don't know. Maybe Spire? Might be fun to stream a bunch of Spire for a little bit. Yeah, I've already done that. This is kind of just like a fun little exploration climb here. That was a cute little bunny. And now there's a goat. She's bold and curious explorer, always uncovering fascinating finds. She shares her discovery of the world with the submissions. She's daring. She's also very considerate. Sorry, lass. If it weren't for her, I might not have much experience and I would be even more introverted than I am now. Okay, so the faster I move, the faster I go through her dialogue. There are a few more sections to fly through ahead. It's really marked by how my sister conquered the summit this way solo, facing numerous challenges along the way. What? What challenges? The summit is right in front of us. We've made it. Yeah, in record time. And we have 3 kitties! Yay! The trip was actually worth it. Look, we caught the sunrise. Fantastic. Yeah, that sun popped up. The sunrise after the rain is beautiful. I'm a bigger fan of rain. If my sister hadn't joined me in climbing these summits, I might never have witnessed such breathtaking scenery. I feel like I'm beginning to understand the emotions my sister experienced when she reached the summit and made decisions here. It's as if our hearts are inexplicably connected. Oh, that's sweet, lass. As I gaze upon the scenery, I've arrived at a resolution for the new phase of my life. And what's that? I'm one step closer to what I aspire to be. Okay, and what's that? I'll continue to grow and give my all at the Ministry of Development and make a meaningful impact. I'm not the same as my sister, but there's something only I can do. Alright, go on for it, lass. Thank you so much. I wouldn't have fully understood my sister's intentions without your help. Wait, could that be something left by Shiyu? It's a box. The token I made. We exchanged the tokens we made, motivating and supporting each other to pursue our goals. Why did you return my token to me? I understand what my sister wanted to tell me. I won't let her down. I'm so glad you're cryptic as hell for me. Rover, thank you for accompanying me on this short treasure hunting trip and sharing in this beauty of a sunrise. I won't forget about this journey. I will. Sadly. Except for the pretty kitties. I can pet the kitties? No, I want pet kitty. I want pet kitty. Yeah, there's the kitty. Can't pet and feed those kitties, but at least I can pet you. Can I feed? Feed. I don't know what you're going to do with this big old steak, but go on and enjoy it, boy. All yours. Alright, that made the trip worth it. Wow, we are up here. We're like among the clouds. Man, this stick drift is brutal. This stick drift is brutal. I swear, just me existing breaks controllers. I don't even slam any of them. Owing to Dashbone's great efforts, you learned the hero of the leap. Alright. I haven't done that since I was a kid. Alright. Young adult. But still. Technology just, I guess that's why I stuck with IT. Technology just fails around me. Scared of me. Knows what I really am. Use the sensor to find the optimal path. Okay. I don't think they meant for me to be able to do this, but you get this technique really early, so... Brother, I noticed your successful challenge record. Thanks. Keep it up. I hope you can conquer another track. You got another one?
Get first dibs.
Complete the challenge at the South Gate. Oh, good. Hey, I'll take summon credit anytime, no matter how simple the challenge. That does not bother me. More summons for the waifus. Also pretty sure I've done most of these challenges. lots of grapple points. Whee! Float down. Neither track has defeated you. Prepare for prize. Come to me. Okay.
Ray secured.
Why not? You gonna give me more summon stuff? You being the one doing this? Well, good on you, lad. Truly are impressive. You will become the one who dominates among us. Okay. In the book, the hero with the sharp blade always ventures into the most dangerous places in the world. The basic tracks are not exciting enough for you. You have the ability to face danger and challenges just like the hero with the sharp blade. I see a thing I need to break. It's down there on the coast. No one has successfully completed the enhanced version of the track I designed. If you want to give it a try, let me know. Okay. Give me it. Yeah, challenge the enhanced track. Alright, after the conversation ends, the challenge will begin. Please reach the distant finish line as soon as possible within the rules. Let me guess, I can't fly this time. Okay, you could absolutely just make it so I can't fly next time. I think that would make it a little harder. Oh, you have succeeded in the challenge again. Yes, I flew. Your demeanor is just like the hero of the sharp blade himself. This is incredible. Who calls a character, a hero, the hero with the sharp blade? You have surpassed my level, and you will definitely be the master of overdashing this year. I will stay in Jinzhou until this year's competition begins. If you want to continue the challenge, come find me. I will be waiting for you in the usual place. What's that? If you can become the new overdashing master, please be sure to share with me the story that the withered sea told you. I can't thank you enough for your great kindness. Brother, we'll meet again in the martial world. Yo. What? Gaspon jumped onto the roof and quickly ran away. Boy, I was gonna break his neck.
Get first dibs.
Oh my, that was a grapple point. Oh my, that was not a grapple point. Here's I want the rocks. Come here, rock. Oh, hi. Sorry. I didn't mean to disturb your slumber, but... Oh. What you're doing here. But we'll take it. Oh my, we actually 100%ed Jinzhou. Is that everything officially 100%ed in Honlon? It is not. We are still missing 11% in the bay. Where's Wumming Bay? Is that? Wumming Bay is over here. It'd be nice if I could see if there were like a side quest or two over there so I could get that done. I think that would be nice. I guess the easiest way to do it would really be to just choose one to complete. The upcoming issue of the journal is in progress. Go check out the featured content. Quest of Wits. Nah, that's got parts to it. Talk to the researcher. Wait for Godot. I just want to be able... Alrighty, I guess I'm going up. Oh. Nice to see you, Shiva. There we go. Now we be standing. Get me off my butt and actually get me to stretch my legs. I appreciate it. And you know what? We'll do that guy. We'll do his quest. Why not? I have a standing desk on top of a regular normal desk, so I just basically make it stand. And I get up on my legs as a productive human instead of just sitting all day for myself. I appreciate it. As the sun beats down and the ocean breeze lulls you, your eyes, you can't help but drawn to the massive shadow looming over the beach. It beckons to you, calling for your attention and submission. Those man-made, sinister shadows will dance for you. You need only wave the scepter in your hand. Yes. You remember what those shadows looked like. The memories are crystal clear. They flow in and out of your mind like waves, yet they leave you with nothing to keep. Yes, like waves. Times and tears swirl together in an eternal dance, I admit. You know everything about the past and future, yet here you are, shipwrecked in this era, stumbling like a newborn. Welcome to this era, Rover. As you awaken again, that's my warm greeting for you. Heed my advice. Don't touch the truth yet. This is for your own good. I still have work to do. Oh, now I gotta go beat up discords.
I hear
Cool.
cowering prey. With me! Into the spotlight! With me! To victory! My evil! Together we howl!
How long am I gonna stand? I usually stand at least until I either get tired or about like 15, 20 minutes. I usually try to do standing and more often when I work with like anything else that I would be doing if I'm not playing games or something, just because it feels good to get my legs up and being unbent. But I don't like to stand for too long just because I'm a rickety old man. Why not? Hey, there you go. Okay, that's a quest nearby. I like that. Alright, maybe we can get this quest done. Well, that's definitely for the arena. It's definitely getting into the Exiles base. Do that and wrap it up for today. Or at least for this stream for now. But let's see what this quest is. Over here you are. Seems like you're ready. Sure, what am I ready for? You can find exiles from various factions here. To maintain order, we've required you to have an entry pass to prove our identity. I'll get you an entry pass for now. You can explore the area around the camps. Maybe you can find some information about the opponent. Are we talking about this camp? Okay. What's up, smiling exile? Hi there. Are you here to participate in the Seaside Arena too? Yes. Well, man, you are huge. One more competitor here, and my heart is just breaking with guilt. I've never, ever lost, you know. Best of luck to you, though. You'll need it, trust me. Well, considering Lupa is a champion of the Aegon, I think you're going to be the one that needs the luck there, boyo. Well, hello there, Gladiator champion. Oh, this is going to work really well. A new face, huh? You skinny, twig-like figure understands the real deal about fighting? Yeah. You didn't drag yourself all the way here to play babysitter for that outdated principle of the old fool, did you? What? You still have the chance to back out. Don't come crying like a little baby in the pit. Can we just fight? Can we just get this over with? I want to see how fast I can beat the living hell out of you guys. Here's your entry pass. Now you can come and leave the camp freely. Cool. Did you find out any information? They're not friendly. Well, all the participants are elite members of their factions, and the competition only fuels their aggressiveness with each round. By the way, before the match kicks off, we need to contribute items to the prize pool. What do you need? I'm flat broke. I'm not flat broke, but I'll pretend I'm flat broke. No worries. I'll throw in my stuff. I have faith in you. Oh, that's nice. I've staked everything I own, even a 20th anniversary limited edition comic book with the author's autograph. Well, don't worry, you're going to win it. It's prized issue number 0001. That's... Hey, are you undervaluing them? They cost me a great sum. No, I'm just wild that you're putting that up for random. He's going to get a rude awakening. I'll hand them over to the organizer. You go and register with the receptionist. I'll be your biggest cheerleader during the match. That's great. I am ecstatic to put Lupa in the arena. You ready, boyo? Hello, are you here to register for the Seaside Arena? You betcha. There's a new rule to follow. If you want to register the match, you need to collect 3 badges first. Participants in the Seaside Arena have always been the cream of the crop. That has always been a weird expression to me. Due to the enticing rewards, many incompetents try to sneak in, wasting everyone's time. That's why we've set up this rule, to ensure only the truly powerful can participate. Sure, not to get a leg up on the competition by watching them beforehand what they fight, right? To earn these badges, you'll have to undergo 3 basic trials. Are you ready? How basic are we talking? First trial tests your courage. The weapon is placed at the highest point in the camp. If you can retrieve it safely, you'll earn the first badge. Okay, well, what do you mean by safely? Because we can run up vertical walls. So, once again, what do you mean by safely? Like my last should be in Mirror's Edge the way she can run. Also, she's very talented and can random... Yeah, she can break the laws of physics. I cannot go up that. So does that count as not being safe to go up if I legitimately run up the backside of a ladder twice? Oh, a sniper rifle. There aren't many... Even though there are different guns in this game, there aren't many actual gun characters. There's a few. Like Galbrana. What's her name? Linnea. Carlotta. I think those are only like the 3 major gun resonators I can think of. Excellent. Overcoming inner fears is the first step to climbing to the top. Sure. You've earned the badge of courage. The next badge represents speed. Wait a moment. Someone is challenging it now. Start the second... What's the... What? Alright, your turn. See those shooting targets? Your task is to hit those targets within 2 minutes. What? Only those who react fast and make swift decisions can pass. If you're the one we're expecting, I'm sure you can breeze through it. If you're ready, let's get started. 2 minutes? That seems inordinately long. Does it have a range on it? No, it does not. Alright. Next time, less time. Oh yeah. Chacona also does have guns, you are correct. Efficient and clean. Come take your badge of speed. The final trial is the most challenging. Is it patience? Because you're testing that. Here you are. It's your second badge. As for the final badge, you'll undergo a... However, the examiner's schedule is reversed from ours. You'll find her only at dusk. Wait until 5 p.m. Like, how says 5 p.m. and then you're like, hey, if I don't know military time, what's that? It's like, really? I suppose you'd have to. Okay. Head to the final trial location. All this just to watch Lupa beat the living hell out of someone in like 30 seconds flat. I'm ecstatic. Hello there, Exile Resignator. Resonator, not Resignator. My bad. I like your outfit, though. I'm here to get the final badge. Want the last badge? Look at how weak and fragile you are. Just leave if you don't want to get your faction in trouble. My ears are tired of hearing such promises. Anyway, I've already given you a chance. What? Last badge represents strength, so you need to take me down to get it. Well, that's not going to end well for you. Right? Give it a try, kid.
I hit cowering prey.
Is this like a Pokemon battle? I'm in an arena?
Together we howl. Here.
Alright, just out of principle, I'll only use Lupa just for this fight right now. Wait, no way. There's gotta be more. Right? There gotta be more. Take it. It's the last badge. You're indeed strong. I fought a plant. If your strength may be, I'll forge a report, just like they do this time. Forge a report? Do you new participants really think the Seaside Arena is a place for you to hone your skill? No. No, I don't. To be frank, I don't want you to be frank. The Seaside Arena is now a steering wheel held by those high-ranked factions. They can ensure they're always at the top of the leaderboard. Even this rule is one of their tactics to maintain their positions. And 3 trials you just passed are not only screen out the unqualified, but also give them a chance to precisely assess the strength of the participants gathering information. Oh, really? No way. In this case, they'll be well prepared in the official match. They're not going... They saw me run up a ladder, shoot targets, and then beat the crap out of a plant. If you gather anything other than this person is just running mundane tasks, you are better than me. In this case, they can be well prepared and when examiners are submitting the assessment reports to those factions. Why are you telling me this? Because I hope to see... Because I see hope in you. I think you can help me regain my freedom. Okay, there's so much more to this quest now. I was once a challenger in the Seaside Arena. However, my obsession with victory led me to lose my own freedom. That sucks. Later, I discovered it was a trap set by those high-ranking factions, waiting for the innocent to jump in. Well, if anything goes wrong and Lupa can't beat it on a one-on-one, I'll just throw in Imith. My ghost half-daughter, adopted daughter, will probably blow up the arena. You'll be fine, I'm sure. In the survival of the fittest world, only strength speaks. You know, that's a weird statement because I got to be honest with you, even the strong die. So they might live longer than others, but if you ain't got the smarts and just got strength, just like if you only got smarts and no strength, kind of got to find a balance in life. I no longer have the power to change it, but maybe you can. I've seen countless challengers and I have keen observation. Will you be my last resort? Cue Papa Roach. Rest nearby and wait till the next evening. I did that, you mean, right? I rested nearby, not just saying that randomly. Oh, we're going to this big old arena. Hi, receptionist. You look quite casual for a receptionist. Must be at a tech startup. Congratulations on collecting all 3 badges. An exile claiming to be your friend has already completed the registration form on your behalf. Thanks. Before entering the match, please familiarize yourself with the Seaside rules, arena rules. You again forgot to provide echo information for you. Unfortunately, once the registration form is submitted, no changes are allowed. Okay, so according to the Seaside arena rules, challengers who haven't registered echo information will be provided with an assistance echo in battle. Okay, so I can't use my echo. Ooh. It's a zigzag, an ordinary tacit discord. Hey, the ones on Laha Roy are very useful. To avoid affecting the match, we can only provide the basic echo. Here are the rules. Adopts a single elimination system. Participants are allowed to use any fighting style in battle. The winner automatically advances to the next round. When you win all 3 rounds, you qualify for the challenging the previous champion. Are you ready, Rover? Can't wait. Wish you good luck. Yeah. Well, let's go see what the champion of the Aegon can do. Are you really going to pull... Are you seriously going to make me just fight as Rover? Oh, I'm going to be so disappointed. That's going to... I mean, yeah, this is the other half of the champion of the Aegon, but... Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's electrifying matches at the Seaside Arena. The energy in the air is palpable. I can feel your enthusiasm building. Sure you can. Tonight we have a brand new challenger stepping into the pit. As a fresh face in the arena, she's about to embark on an exciting career. Let's delve into her introduction. I don't recall myself writing that. The collective beliefs in this arena will manifest into a resounding courage, piercing through the sky and lighting the way forward. Great. Introducing the new blood from the hyenas. They have hyenas around here? The spotlight of tonight's showdown. Let's give a roaring welcome to Rover, the Dark Envoy. It's the first time I've delivered such impassioned opening remarks. Anticipate an unforgettable performance from she tonight. Was I summoned? Ladies and gentlemen, our first match tonight featuring Rover facing off against the renowned and skilled participant. Please join me in welcoming Mira the Danger. What a name. Now, before we dive into action, do either of you have any words for your opponent? No, you're going to kill me with this one word. That's 5. Direct and to the point. Rover, about you. I'm wondering who my next opponent will be. Confidence stands tall as the challenger's mightiest weapon. Who will emerge victorious in this opening round? Ladies and gentlemen, hold your breath and watch. Yeah, depending upon what I get to use, that might not be the best. Oh, no, I can't use her. Yay! 3, 2, 1. Let the match begin. Hi, lass. You didn't take anything away from me. You literally took nothing from me. Here's the question. Will you be able to land before anything else happens? Oh, she vaporized off screen. My bad. My bad. All right, round 2. Ah, now he's got a boulder. The boulder. Ladies and gentlemen, what an exhilarating showdown. Yeah, exhilarating. In the opening round, Rover demonstrated incredible prowess, triumphing over Exile the Danger. Wait, no, wasn't her name Mira the Danger? Now it's Exile the Danger? Now brace yourself for the second round, featuring none other than Wild Wolf, hailed as the Dream Crusher among challengers, accompanied by his loyal TD Hornet. Wild Wolf facing a fierce newcomer today. Any fiery words for your opponent? Fortunate for you to survive the initial round, but your luck runs out here. Rover, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Oh, the tension between these two contenders is palpable. Keep your eyes glued to the action as the second round is about to unfold. Well, she's not going to have her super, so it's going to just kind of be a little bit of a slower round start. It's okay. 3, 2, 1. Let the match begin. I mean, fight. Fight. It's like Pokemon rules of beat the living hell out of the trainer, then you go. No, you can't do that in Pokemon. Sorry about that, boy. Dude just tripped over himself. I'm just gonna save the super for next round because no point in that.
Try that again.
Is that my Echo? Is that my cute little Echo over there? It's the little plant I beat the living hell out of. Hey, buddy. He's just so cute sitting there. Ah, now it's got a bird. Pidgeotto's coming after me. And Nintendo for a lawsuit. Making a debut but conquering two prominent challengers, Rover is just a step away from clinching the ticket to the championship. Now, let's introduce the opponent for the final round. Isn't that the last that I beat up earlier? Can she thwart Rover's relentless march forward? Well, yeah, I guess so. A frequent finalist renowned as the Echo Master in the Seaside Arena. Let's welcome Crazy Tiff. Hi, Tiff. Tiff, any words for wisdom for this emerging dark horse? Nope, just pure unbridled laughter. I love a happy lass. Did everyone catch that? The commanding aura of Crazy Tiff is apparent even before the match. I have one that also laughs like a loony. She's far more fun. Confronted with such formidable opponent, how will Rover respond? Can I just laugh? I want to laugh too. Both competitors are in high spirits. It looks like we're in for a thrilling showdown. Will it be a legendary defense of the championship ticket, or will the dark horse emerge victorious? Let's wait and see. Three, 2, 1, fight!
I hear cowering.
Just kidding. Jump you.
Into the spotlight.
I legitimately will just use Lupa. I will not fight you in any other way. She is the champion of the Aegon, and I do not ever want to disparage my gladiatrix. Impressive, snagging a ticket to challenge me on your first attempt. Well done. Well done indeed. Looks like I'll need to give it my all. The final's tomorrow at noon. Don't back away in fear, okay? I'll demonstrate what true strength is. Now why do I gotta wait? Why can't I just jump you now? By the way, Rover, there are a few things about tomorrow's final I haven't mentioned. Oh, of course there isn't. Since it's your first participation, there are some variation in the rules compared to regular matches. You should familiarize yourself with them before the final. Meet me at the elevated platform at camp, and I'll fill you in. Of course, it can't just be as simple as letting Lupa beat the living hell out of them, huh? No. Alright, what you got there, boyo? Rover, you made it. How's your experience at the Seaside Arena so far? Quite lively. Alright, no beating around the bush. To keep the Seaside Arena running smoothly, I'd like you to forfeit the match. Hell no. The matches can proceed seamlessly because of our management. I don't care. However, you've become a threat to our control over the matches. Yes, it's clearly why you're asking me to throw the match. The matches aren't just competitions, they assist in resolving conflicts and distributing resources among factions. So what? You guys hoard over all the stuff and then give people to those that have the best while everybody else who has nothing gets absolutely nothing? Yeah, that seems fair. The hyenas call this place home, so you should understand. Besides, the 2 victories under you... No, 3. There were 3. You should be in for some substantial rewards. If you agree, we'll consider granting the hyenas more privilege in the future. Yep, just for... It's not an excuse for... Yeah, it's just your excuse for exploiting other people. Hell no. No rush. How about you return and gather opinions from other members? The right choice will become evident. You have until tomorrow at noon to think it over. Take your time. Can I just speed up to noon? The exile examiner emerges from behind the tree. No need to think about it. Rover has her, oh my, own answer. It's just another trap set by you, am I right? Ah, dude, I'm just beating the living hell out of you. I was curious why there was a formidable participant stepping into the arena without prior notice. It seems you've tampered with the reports. I merely bided my time for the right moment. As Rover pointed out, it's nothing more than your pretext for exploiting the vulnerable. Damn straight, you parasitic prick. The seaside arena has completely lost its integrity. It has devolved into a means to fulfill your insatiable greed. I refuse to be manipulated like a mere puppet. All right. Given the circumstances, it appears that a showdown between us is unavoidable. Yay! Also, hi, G.B.O.T. Nice to see you up there. I'll settle things in our match tomorrow. Don't worry. I'll ensure you accept your defeat without any complaint. Unless you're going to somehow turn into one of those characters from those challenge modes that in this game, I don't think you're beating me. Just going to put that out there. The finals approaching. I'm still not sure how they managed to defeat their opponents. Who cares? Rover, you better focus on your opponent's movements during battle. No. I'll be watching. If anything goes wrong, I'll help you. Lass, I've been using just Lupa. There is nothing these people could honestly do. I truly don't mean that to be like mean, but they're just a bunch of morons. If they can't handle just Lupa, could you imagine if I decided to say screw it and actually use rotations? I don't think there would be any fun. It would be legitimately just over. I probably wouldn't even need to use Imeth. I could just use Linnae. She could rollerblade circles around them. Hope you won't disappoint me, Rover. Yay, you got 2 big guys. Unfortunately, I've fought against exiles like all the time. The point was just recoil backwards so far. Oh, if I beat the trainer... Oh. I didn't think that would happen that time. I knew they wouldn't be enough to defeat you. How about this one? A special surprise for you, Rover. Prism Knights, it's your turn. Rover, he enhanced the Echo by forging some data in the terminal. But it won't last long. The Echo becomes vulnerable after the enhancement fades. Pick the right time to attack. What? I mean, these guys are not going to be able to do anything, but what? Oh, I see. These guys are buffing him. Alright, I get it. I gotta watch the health of Lupa. See, that's what I mean. Like, what would be the point? She's just gonna then absolutely crush it. I won't even use Imeth. Fine. I'll use one other person. Yeah, where is the fire? Sorry, I kind of cheated myself. Since you decided to cheat, I cheated and used one other person. My bad. Because she's so much smaller than it. How? Impossible. How could I lose? Better than you? Since you've lost, it's time to fulfill your promise according to the rules. Shh, what do you want? Power, money, or your faction's status? What faction? Rover, you're the winner, so it's up to you to answer. You tell Ziyuan and the exile's examiner's wishes to him. What would be my wishes? One thrives, all thrives. One declines, all declines. Yep. Raise the tide for all the ships. The hyena is still as naive as ever. If my memory serves me right, your faction received assistance from the hyenas, correct? Without such naivety, your faction... Would your faction have attained its current status? What are you talking about? Rover, can you add an additional condition? Sure, is it that I can kick this dude in the dick? Have the defeated party publicly declare the victory's terms to everyone in the camp. Ooh, I like that. Oh, why not? Alright, I'll take him to the center of the camp. I'll catch up with you shortly. Hey there, Zuyuan. You're amazing in those matches. That's the Rover I know. After this season, the hyenas will slowly reclaim its status. I'm so excited to share this good news with the leader. On my way here, I encountered several high-ranking factions that seemed ready to leave. They eyed me with disdain. Now it's their turn to feel the pain I've endured. Don't give me that look. Can't you just... It's a joke. Here, Rover, here's your payment. I hope to see you again. Hopefully you didn't lose your comic book. Thanks, lass. Wish I actually knew your name. All the chaos has come to an end. Why the long face? Let me guess, you fear the one you helped is actually a fierce and greedy wolf. How'd you know? I can tell from your expression you're not an exile, huh? Doesn't matter if they're wolves or not. Think carefully about why you chose to lend them a hand. I don't know, because he asked me to. You helped them not to boost their status or gain more advantages, but to restore the seaside arena to its intended purpose, a place where everyone can enjoy. You played a part in changing the twisted rules of this region. You gave the weak a chance to survive, and that's commendable. This region is on the brink of a new wave of changes. Whether they're positive or negative depends upon the response of the people here. It's no longer your concern, so don't dwell on what you did. Let's just wait and see what answers they'll give. I get it, but it still kind of makes me feel leery. I've been stuck here for too long. It's time to break free and stretch my stiff bones. See you, Rover. See you too, lass. Come here, arena champion. You little crybaby, you. I want your chest. Hey, this is not something you can touch. Consider it when you can stand in my position. I beat you. Give me it. As promised, I've granted your request. It won't be long before the seaside arena reverts to be an arena for participants to sharpen their skills. Can't wait to see the day when it's once again exploited as a negotiating table. Ha! Yeah. Wolves in the forest always prey on the sheep, even if they are aware hunters might shoot them. It's their nature, unchangeable. What type of wolf is out there thinking that? If there's nothing else, I'll take my leave. Here are your spoils. All yours now. Yeah. Give me my stuff.
What's the job?
Ha! A desperate gamble. Fantastic. Bye, little buggy. But either way, with that, it's just going to be a short stream today. I appreciate the chatting. And the chat was fun talking and having a bit of a rile up there. I really do appreciate any bit of time you gain have spent here. Thoroughly does help me out. I really appreciate it. But without dragging it on any further, thank you all so very much for watching. Any bit of time you spent. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day, night, evening, whatever it may be. Stay safe, stay weird, boyos. Much love. Peace.